Can we bring back the women that literally don't want to cheat? We don't want other men when we are happy with who we have.
Everybody do not need to leave their husband, yo. Come on, ladies. Like, are we trying to create some type of singles army?
Rivah TV. What's up, guys? It's your girl Rivah, and I'm back again with another video. So I actually saw this video in the wonderful world of TikTok, and I wanted to post it because I needed something refreshing after a previous video that I had posted of a woman literally boo-hoo crying on the internet, basically saying that, you know, she's upset or that marriage has no meaning for her and people shouldn't get married.
It's just not worth it dealing with someone else every single day of your life. Every day. Every day you gotta deal with somebody. Is marriage even worth it? It's not. It's not. At some point you're gonna realize that it's always best to just be alone, because I've been married for about 7 years and I don't even know if this is worth it.
And so I saw this video of a wife basically talking about how she feels about her marriage. And so I'm going to go ahead and press play, pause, play, and then give you guys my thoughts, my feelings, my opinions on this entire situation.
Am I the only woman who doesn't feel any type of urge to want any other kind of dude outside of my husband? I'm not saying that in a way I'm saying I'm better than people or anything like that. I mean, I literally don't care. I don't care about you pulling up on the side of me in your nice car, winking and licking your lips. It doesn't move me. I don't care about how much money you have. I don't care about your followers. I don't care if you're famous. I kid you not, I have had celebrities holler at me, right? I have had real deal for real athletes, rappers in my DMs while I have been in relationships and even in my marriage, and it doesn't move me. There's nothing in my brain that wants to entertain another guy.
And, you know, you would think that this would be the norm for wives, right? Like, you would think that there's nothing to applaud in this situation or highlight, but it's so refreshing to hear the conversation from wives who want to be with their husband, from wives who want to be married, from wives who are so attracted to their man, like their man, love him, but also like him, and want to be there to show that it doesn't matter if somebody was a mover, a shaker, had money, had whatever, you know, resources to be able to take them out the situation that they're in. They're not going anywhere because they love the person and also because of their commitment.
So with that being said, can we bring back the women that literally don't want to cheat? We don't want other men when we are happy with who we have. I'm not saying you can't see somebody attractive and say they're attractive. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I don't care. I'm just not looking at you that hard. I guess what I'm trying to say is, when you are really in love and happy with the person you are with, and you have a conscience, and you know that if you do some shit like cheat, you are going to lose that man, there's nothing in you that should want to risk that. I wouldn't dare risk losing my husband for nobody. There's not a man on this planet right now that can make me risk it all, knowing that I'm never gonna get another guy like my husband ever. So I don't know. I just want to know, am I the only one that honors the person that I'm with, to where I would never put myself in a situation under any circumstance to want to cheat on him?
I love this for you, sis. And obviously you're not alone. I see the women in my comment sections. I saw some women under this post and stuff like that. Clearly you're not alone, but I understand the feeling of feeling like you're alone, because everywhere you look on social media is wives complaining about their own husbands, people talking crap about their husbands.
His reaction in the video sucked, and it definitely hurt my feelings. And I just wanted like someone to match my excitement, match my level there.
And it's like I understand why she feels like she is an island, right, by herself. And in this space, like I said before, you know, there's women who literally have gone to concerts, and the same woman who was so in love with Chris Brown that she, you know, paid the money for the meet and greet, and then literally put in her vows to her husband that, you know, she has to, I guess, sacrifice, or she's settling because she didn't get the ultimate man that she wanted, which would be Chris Brown.
Well, 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 we finally made it to the day. The day when I give up all my dreams on Chris Brown.
We had another situation where it was some girl with her boyfriend at some concert, and he called her on stage, and she was ready to risk it all.
So obviously, I just got really excited because Omele is like one of my favorite artists. I don't care what anybody says. Like, you all have favorite artists. I didn't want to hear that. Like, so he's mine.
And so it's important for also men to understand that there are women out there, as rare as they may seem, that, you know, when they meet you, you are their ultimate, right? And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you come with, who you are, what position you are in. They have eyes for you and only you. And I understand why men, you know, already, everybody knows that marriage benefits the woman, right? Already. But I understand why men are apprehensive to even give women that honor, because how many times have you seen that, right? Where a woman just wakes up one day and decides that she's miserable and doesn't want that. Or somebody can just come by and, like, you know, have a certain amount of resources and promise her something, and she, you know, jumps ship to go over there with that person and leaves you high and dry. So I understand, you know, definitely the mindset and all that behind the situation. However, like I said, it's important for men and also other women, like-minded women, to see that, yeah, you're not alone. Like, there are definitely people out there who think just like you in that aspect.
Okay, I just gotta say it. Everybody do not need to leave their husband, yo. Come on, ladies. Like, are we trying to create some type of singles army? Like, is it in our duty? Like, where is this written in our secret, like, book of duties that, like, I don't know, we have to, like, gather up all the women and save them from these marriages and these men that are doing them dirt? Okay, some people just going through stuff. Okay? Like, he's still a good man. She's still a good woman. And they just having a regular, like, miscommunication. I need you to stop projecting, like, your experiences on other people. Some people just going through stuff. And this is coming from a woman who left hers. And still, I'm telling you, not everybody need to leave theirs. Okay?
And that's the next thing, right? Where all these women come on social media and they complain and they, you know, put something out there, or they just show tidbits of their life, and people, like, you know, over analyze it and then try to break it down that somehow, some way this man is wrong and she's ruining her life and she needs to get a divorce. Like, you have a woman who's literally saying, like, if it's not just like there's one group of people who's having these conversations, it is starting to spread where all women that have just natural common sense, logic, are starting to be like, y'all are really tripping. Y'all really tripping over there on TikTok. Like, y'all are really, y'all have no desire to be faithful to your husband. Y'all think that everybody should leave their husband. Like, what is the aim that you guys are getting from this situation? What are you guys going towards? Are you guys wanting us all to be alone and just sit and kumbaya with one another and high five and braid each other's hair like we're in second grade? Like, what's the aim? What's the angle? Because when these men choose differently, when these men have different options, when these men are no longer fulfilling, you know, what these women want and desire, then what are you going to do? Then what? I just think it's so important to have conversations like this where other women are calling out the toxic behaviors from other women and showing that, like, this is not a one size fits all. Everybody's not beating to that same drum. Women see the foolishness as well. Just like how the men see it, women see the foolishness too. I love this. I'd like to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this entire situation. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.
Rivah TV.